But how did Ryan get Odin in Age of the Gods Extra Edition? Also info at the end of the video. Just stuff. Details, stuff like that. Brand new theme song for Age of the Gods. It's not a bad theme song at all, but honestly, out of all the Dookie theme songs we'll go by, Trine's Armageddon is still my favorite. Which is the original Dragon Warriors. Hey, it's a banger song. What can I say? Got Dark Magicians now? Oh, Salamon Greats. Hello. I forgot to switch. There were deck switches, honestly. Like, I knew Dookie switched to Rockets at some point, but I forgot everyone else did. And I guess they're just testing Invoked or something. Whatever. Still a glorious summon of Prime Photon. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Zexal did not cheap out with the main character, like, main boss monster summon animations. Like a couple filler characters, sure, they're not gonna do it perfect all the time, but main ones, oh, they're putting the budget in there. Ah, it's JoJo. I should have guessed. Yeah. Avatar, Odin, Haman, and Obelisk. Are those enough gods for you? Answer: no.
Alright.
Look. I thought there was gonna be like some
It's time to get
I don't know, speech. No. Oh, this thing is called How Did He Get Odin? Here's how we get it. Dies. Roll credits.
It worked. Yes.
I'm now in the sky. Starts falling.
I hope you don't mind me asking, but who might you be? What are you doing in this sacred place?
I'm your mother.
Ah, you
Mommy?
look just like from my family's textbooks. You are the guardian of the Nordic gods, aren't you? Well, I am the one who will inherit Odin, father of the Aesir. My name is Ryan, member of the...
I've decided so, therefore it shall be so.
Well, interesting. But here's the deal. Only if you master the power of Odin's bodyguard, shall we call him, you know, number 102, then you're allowed to...
So 102 is Odin's bodyguard, and he has 102 as we saw in the previous episode. He's got that.
Number 102 right here. Summoned in a duel where I used a non-star seraph deck, and it was summoned without any star seraph monsters, just as the legend says.
He did use Rank Up Magic the 7th one, but you still have to summon 102 before you can summon C102. That's how the card works.
Fine then, in that case.
So he faced up against a Torment guy just so he could... Just to fulfill for prophecy. It's like, I didn't even want to kill that guy. I just needed to fulfill the prophecy, but I got 2 side quests in 1 job. Honestly, I'd take either or, but 2 for the price of 1.
As long as I don't control any monster on my field right now. So, with that effect...
Despair from the Dark. Ballardrock.
My Uni-Zombie.
Okay, well, that's not a bad pick either.
Then,
1,300 attack points. Ah, it doesn't really matter. It's going to be synced away immediately. 600 attack points. No, that's definitely wrong. No, I'm kidding.
And not even a level 16 pro monster could really make this good. I'll use Uni-Zombie's effect first. I'll discard a zombie monster from my hand to the graveyard.
To increase its level by 1.
And then level up my Spirit Reaper by 1 level.
And now Spirit Reaper has been targeted by a card effect, it blows itself up. Oh, wait.
Change the level of my Spirit Reaper again.
Stop targeting me with card effects.
I'll use both of them in order to synchro summon.
Yeah, I'll just pretend that he targeted Unizombie instead. Minor thing.
Void Ogre Dragon in the extra monster zone. Oh, and look at that. I have no cards in my hand, which means I'll be able to use Void Ogre Dragon's special ability.
Probably not the entire reason I remember that Spirit Reaper blows itself up via being targeted. It's because of Excalibur. Zach Pye is learning how to out it.
That's not really an impressive move. You might have a negate on the field, but that's really the only thing you have. One
A negate with 3,000 attack points. That's not bad either.
And
I saw you trying to draw two.
traps. So, I'll summon Rescue Rabbit. With his effect,
400 attack. Maybe this realm increases everyone's attack points by 100.
Special summon
But again, it doesn't really matter. It's just going to be to go to the graveyard anyway.
to the field.
Best part about the Rescue Rabbit being summoned, it wasn't even done freaking
I'll
being
use
summoned
both of
yet.
them to construct the overlay network. Now, I XZ summon Heroic Champion Excalibur.
You pronounced it wrong.
In the extra monster zone. Using Excalibur's
It's
effect,
pronounced
I detach
Excalibur.
XZ's materials. And then I double his attack. Excalibur, attack White Ogre Dragon.
Good way of getting around that.
Alright, to end my turn, I'll place.
I wonder what that could
one
be.
card face down. I end my turn.
It could even be a Mirror Force.
It's my turn. I draw.
They're just like busted an empty
I'll
hand.
play Pot of Desires.
That'll do.
I banish the top 10 cards of my deck to the graveyard.
He has to do every single individual one.
And then draw 2 more cards. Very interesting cards. First, I'll activate the field spell, Chicken Game.
Oh, great.
It's a really rare field spell.
A banned one, too. I think maybe they came up the ban list recently. I can't remember.
1,000 life points to apply one of the effects. Either give my opponent 1,000 life points, destroy this card, or draw 1 card. You can use the same effects.
It affects
Also,
both
the player
players,
with
yeah.
fewer life points doesn't take any damage. I'll use its effect to sacrifice 1,000 life points to draw 1 card.
Meaning is now untouchable.
I will summon Double Castan. And I use the effect of Kage to Kage from my hand.
Overlay
Without
time.
Summoning him to the field in attack position.
Well, he tried Synchro. Now
I'll
Xyz.
overlay Kage to Kage and my Double Castan.
Just an overlay
Come on to the
graphic.
Extra Monster Zone, number 39. Utopia.
It's not too shabby.
Then I overlay Utopia.
Utopia Ray? Oh boy.
S number 39. Utopia Prime.
Okay, didn't see that one coming.
Not only that, to top it off, on top of Prime, I XZ summon S
The
number
lightning.
39 Utopia Lightning.
Tch, this thing used to be a staple.
Lightning's effect during the battle phase. I will attack your heroic champion Excalibur. But here's the deal. You cannot use any of your face down cards. And also I can detach
Everyone thought this thing would like get nerfed or something when it came to real life. No, it actually got way better.
Lightning. And then double its attack. Say goodbye to Double Castan and to my Kage to Kage. And then say goodbye to our heroic champion Excalibur. Dah! And since I'm the one with highest life points, I take the damage.
Yep. But you're about to pay 1,000 life points next turn.
Very nice.
Hey,
It's my turn. How about I even things out a little bit? I'll use Chicken Game's effect since both of us can use it. I'll draw 1 card.
and now we have even life points. Damage can be done again.
At least now we both take damage because our life points are the same.
Sort of Megamorph rules.
I'll use a spell card double summon. With this, I can normal summon twice. Normal summoning Goki Scorpio. Thanks to his effect, I can normal summon him without tribute.
Going the Goki route now.
Monster on my field. Next, I'll summon Goki Suplex to the field. Using
Hi,
his effect,
Suplex
I'll
Rex.
also summon Goki Twist Cobra. Next, I'm using all 3 of them.
Link summon Great Ogre.
Goki the Great Ogre in the extra monster zone. Next, I activate Goki Headbat's effect, special summoning him to the field
And giving Great Ogre an extra 800 attack
Great
points.
Ogre 800 attack. Then I activate Premature Burial. Sacrificing 800 life points, which means
Now he can't take
I'm the
damage.
one who's not taking any damage anymore.
Yeah. Clever.
And also, one of my monsters comes back to the field. Goki Suprax to be exact. Why him? Because of his effect. He'll immediately leave the field because I tribute him to give his attack points.
That's Twist Cobra's effect. Please give me a break, please. Okay, a little mix up. It's fine. It's fine.
Not even by using Utopia's effect will it survive, because even though Great Ogre lowered Utopia's attack points, when it uses its effect, its attack points are doubled by the original amount of its attack points.
Meanwhile, in the manga, it's times its rank times 1,000. So that wouldn't have worked, but it's not the manga version, it's the real life version.
5,000. His original attack is doubled. So that means not only that you're taking damage, but you're saying goodbye to the strongest monster you have on your field. Great Ogre, attack! My turn again.
Even after all that, only 200 damage.
Another part of desires.
Still, been losing.
You know how the drill goes. Vanishing top 10 cards of my deck.
I think Duke just want to make sure he didn't have like Pot of Greed or something this series. They'll probably just be like, yeah, sure, why not? Moving on.
Then drawing 2 more cards.
Trying to be a little bit more realistic. It's the real game.
I like to be Chicken Game's effect one last time since I have enough life points to use it.
He then activates Diane Keto.
I won't be taking any more damage anytime soon. Perfect card to get rid of your Great Ogre. I activate Hammer Shot.
Oh,
Destroying your
destroy the monster in the field with the highest attack points.
Ogre.
That could include your own monster. I learned that the hard way once.
It's time.
We all gotta learn somehow.
Cult of the Mummy again. Special summoning Pyramid Turtle. Then normal summoning another Uni Zombie. Then
We're gonna get the attack points correct though.
Uni Zombies effect.
Maybe the 14 was a
I'll
typo.
send one zombie monster from my deck to the graveyard. I get to level him up. I tune my 2
Red-Eye Zombie Necro Dragon. What a nice little ring thing. Synchro Deje.
Come out. Shiranui. Shogun. Saga.
Wait, level 8. Oh crap.
The extra monster.
I was thinking 7. That was my fault. Shogun Saga is an actual legitimate
Shogun
threat.
Saga. Attack headband.
And he didn't use the effects. Could have banished something from the graveyard in order to boost his attack points, but see, if he did that, Ryan would lose.
I guess.
Also, Shiranuis are immune to Great Ogre because they all have 0 defense points, so it's actually a hard counter to Goki's. At least with the Great Ogre strategy, everything else up in the air.
It's time for you to lose. I activate rank up magic. The 7th
Not
one.
again.
It's time for my 100 number to show itself.
I'm gonna get credit again.
The 7th one. Its effect during my draw phase allows me to activate its effect during my main phase 1. Now, I can summon one over 100 number from 1 to 7 from my extra deck or
Yeah, we know what you mean.
the field. So here comes Star Seraph Century.
And then,
But not only that, I can immediately rank him up into a Chaos XZ's monster. Chaos XZ's Evolution, come out. Chaos number 102. Archfiend Seraph!
even if I didn't get points before, I definitely got him now.
By using Archfiend Seraph's effect, detaching his overlay unit,
Your monster's stats become
I can
0.
have the attack of unit.
No, they go to 0, Shogun's effect is negated, but
Shogun
it's
Saga.
dead either way, and so is he.
And now he's weak enough to be destroyed. Not only that, but you will lose when
Actually, if it was halved, he would survive,
have
because he only had 1,800. Oh wait, no, he paid 800. He's down to 800 due to paying for chicken game. Never mind, brain fart.
I still have chicken game in my field. I won't take damage. You idiot! I can use its effect, sacrificing 1,000 of my life points to destroy it. Now, you have no life points to survive, and no card to save you from taking damage. Now,
I actually made Karibo for my
Archfiend
deck.
Seraph. Attack is weakened. Shogun. Ah! Well, Ryan, you did deserve this card. Here. It's yours now. Odin, father of the Aesir. Oh, by the way, Odin will create a deck for you later on. See ya, sucker!
Wait, what? Oh!
People are saying that I'm an asshole. Well, I am, but still, come on.
A little bit of comedy.
Oh, I guess I'm leaving as well.
Ends up on top of a volcano, fucking dies. The end. Nice duel though. Good work with that one, Yuki. Giving Ryan actual challenge. And I kind of believe the lore of like Seraph being Odin's bodyguard. Basically, that's a nice little thing. Give Odin a bit of protection because
here. Thank you for watching this extra episode.
Odin's a bit of a conspiracy theorist, even in the actual Norse lore. The best part is he was right up half the time.
I just showered. Anyways, I just want to explain some things. First, Yugioh Age of the Gods I wanted to take care of a long time ago, but there was school, digital school, the online school, and then there was
COVID.
Corona. So now, Duel Age of the Gods. But
those damn lockdowns.
Screen, I tested it out. It's still not as good as it could be.
Dookie looking at himself in the back, just like, what happened?
Trust me, it is. But anyway, also as you probably know, I use cardboard dual discs ever since from the pilot episode of Yugioh Age of the Gods to this day. So yeah.
We kind of noticed that by now.
Saw, is the only dual disc that's correctly functioning and it's not falling apart completely.
He's got a lot of pieces of cardboard sacrificed.
As you can see.
Gee. Shame, I like that model.
Any second now, look. Any second. It actually fell apart during the recording of Yu-Gi-Oh! God on my Serbian channel with Toby when we were recording.
We checked it out at its show at some point. I don't think I'll be doing a rewatch of that one.
And for this,
it's 3 episodes.
I'm
fun though.
This in the trash, and I'm not making a cardboard dual disc again because they're just always falling apart. Instead, I'm gonna be using this dual disc. Yes, an actual dual disc. And I know you're probably asking, Dookie, what is this? Well, this is a 5Ds dual disc, the one that Yusei uses in the Turbo Duels. I bought this one when I was 6 years old. I remember it, me and my mom saw it in a toy store, and I was like, oh, Mom, can buy it? She was like, okay. Because, obviously, I was a crazy kid for Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day. I kind of still am a crazy teenager for Yu-Gi-Oh! Today.
And nowadays, he's a crazed young adult for Kamen Rider.
If you're wondering how I'm going to use it, because...
Yu-Gi-Oh! Didn't die of passion, just something else took over.
There's no blade for a spell, there's no monster zone, spell trap zone, nothing like that. If you want to know, stay tuned for Season 2 of Age of the Gods.
Man was already promoting Season 2 Age of the Gods.
But also...
Boy, at least they didn't mention that Season 3.
I forgot what I wanted to say. Oh yeah. You should subscribe on my Serbian channel. Link is in the description below.
Not on mine.
Because that's where I'm doing a Yu-Gi-Oh! Series as well. And currently there's 3 episodes of that Yu-Gi-Oh!
And it would stay at 3.
One of them has subtitles, the other 2, I'll get to the subtitles.
Actually, maybe 4 was the one that it is. I might be misremembering.
And also, after I'm done with Yu-Gi-Oh! Age of the Gods, I'm going to make a remake. Yes.
Bro was 6 episodes in, and a bonus episode was already like, actually, F this. I hate it already.
I know. Why am I making a remake, Dookie? You have too many series.
This is really where the meme of Dookie does nothing but reboots kind of started getting set in stone. Yeah.
Season 2 of Battleborn. You have a prequel for Battleborn to make.
Still waiting for Battleborn Season 2, by the way.
You deleted the Stickman series because you're planning a new series. Yes.
Never got to see that Stickman series. This is where the meme was set in stone.
For myself.
It hasn't been accurate anymore, though. Dookie hasn't been like canceling series or doing reboots or anything like that, but this is really where it happened.
Who gives a fuck anyway? And at least I'm doing something interesting.
Yeah, at least you're having fun.
But that series is in the making right now. I'm gonna leave a sneak peek at the end of the video, or am I? Actually, if you want to see the sneak peek for the new series, you should go to the Omelette, the app, Omelette Arcade, and follow me there, Dookie Dark Wolf.
Is that even still a thing?
I'll leave the link in the description below, or the name of mine or something like that.
Maybe it's a Serbian version of Twitter or something. I mean, any version of Twitter is better than the actual Twitter.
Posts, you can see that I posted something.
Except Blue Sky, because just diet Twitter. Hey, whatever. You do what you want.
Stuff that I'm doing there as well for some other series and stuff like that. So that's another reason why you should follow me. And I didn't explain why I'm making the remake for Yugioh Age of the Gods after I'm done with the original, because the series didn't went the way that I wanted. As you can see, during
Dude is 6 episodes in an extra and already disappointed in himself.
Episode of Age of the Gods, and during the first and second episode, you can see Duki using pretty much old school synchro deck and combined with some XZs and stuff.
Beat Dragon, beat down.
No, I have an actual pretty much Yusei like Chaos synchro deck, something like that. Anyways, the series was supposed to be kind of like Excalibur, you know, old school. Only there was supposed to be XZ. My series is already like Excalibur with the when it comes to characters. But
hey, copy what you like.
There's a lot of series that taken their characters or something like that from
I
Excalibur.
mean, it was kind of the blueprint.
I don't know, man. Excalibur is just the best, I guess. It is. It very is. Still
in the top 10.
And also, I found out the Prez broke his camera.
Yeah,
Fuck,
this is
2020.
This
2020.
I think this is around when we got the Excalibur 39 or Excalibur 40 where he broke his camera. It's like fuck.
Episode 40. Never say never, Dookie. Never say never. There's still hope.
Which comes first, 2040 or Excalibur 40?
Old school, you know, no pendulums, no.
Dude, if we get Excalibur episode 40 before GTA 6, I'm done. Yeah, I'm not getting the game.
Old school Zexal Xyz monsters during the start of Zexal, you know, early Zexal, old school as well.
When it really set up how bad Zexal was.
If you think
you like it, you like
5Ds or before 5Ds is old school, then I don't care what you think. For me, old school is either from Duel Monsters to 5Ds or from Duel Monsters to early Zexal. Like season 1 or first half of season 2. And that's why I wanted the series to go, and it was supposed to be a lot different. So yeah, that's why I'm remaking the series. And also, the series was not supposed to have seasons. It was supposed to only have not one season, one thing. And also, I'm making a Lego movie.
Did that ever come out?
I'm using Lego Batman 2 to make a Lego movie. There's only 2 duels so far that I made. There's supposed to be more and stuff, but after
Dookie watching this like, well, that got scrapped.
I was so exhausted and so frustrated. I need to take a long break.
Understandable.
I don't even remember when I made the episode. April, I believe. I could be wrong.
Reminds me when I got that ponytail for Jace, Jessica, and Friends Lego Edition. Only for Days to Go Beyond. Mind you, the Lego thing was like $2, so it's like, who cares?
Anyways, I told you guys.
I think the shipping was more expensive than the product itself.
Thank you for watching this extra episode of Age of the Gods. Thank you for listening. My gibberish the whole time. And James, if you're watching this
Hi,
video,
I'm watching it twice technically.
Dude, you could have just skipped this. Skip this shit.
Why didn't you start with that?
This is meaningless. Enjoy the rest of the day, guys.
Oh, this isn't meaningless at all, Dookie. The best part about this is how far it shows in advance. Actually, this is actually a really nice picture. Not too bad there at all. This actually, you say it's meaningless, it actually aged better with time because it just showed like. Even Dookie now, just like, there was so many other things planned for Age of the Gods, and he just wanted to remake it into Dragon Warriors, which we got Dragon Warriors, obviously, but it's like, it is interesting to see that man is 6 episodes in, and a prequel, and a freaking extra episode, so like, let's just say 8 episodes in, and he's already like, this sucks, let's start over. And he still does finishes season 1 and does season 2, so it's not like he just gives up on it or something like that. It's like he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna drop everything and reboot. It's like, no, we're gonna finish this project first, and then we'll reboot. So, I mean, I guess there's that, anyway. But But it's just funny how they're just like, wow, that actually aged pretty well. And some of the stuff is just funny, just like, the beginning of the Dookie, like, I'm going to reboot. Okay, not the beginning of it. That's been the case for a while, that Dookie just reboots everything. But to be fair, that hasn't happened in a while. Ever since Dragon Warriors was rebooted, he has not rebooted a single show. Mind you, because that requires him to upload before he can reboot anything. But that was a low blow, I'm sorry. But yeah, he hasn't really rebooted anything ever since then. Like, once he had to restart his... To be fair, after he had to restart his entire franchise, essentially, yeah, I think they'd be like, okay, that's the ultimate one. That is the atomic reboot. Like, after we do that, there's no going back, essentially. Because even Dookie said behind the scenes, like, if I have to reboot the Dragonverse one more time, I'm just going to end it. Like, there's a line. I'm not going through this shit a third time. Fuck that. Well, technically a fourth time. Well, no... No, a fourth time, essentially. Like, no, that's not happening. But, I mean, as for the episode itself, like, talking about the Ryan stuff, that was a pretty good duel, and I do believe in the whole, like, the Seraph being the whole bodyguard of Odin. That makes sense, because as I said, Odin's a conspiracy theorist in most Norse mythology, and like most conspiracy theories, it's right 75% of the time. Okay, that's hyperbole, but... There's a lot of correct conspiracy theories, a lot of bullshit ones, but, well, at least in the Odin ones, most of the time he was right, at least in Odin's case. Let's just leave it at that one, then. Odin was right more often than not. Although most of his conspiracy theories were like, this guy's gonna kill me. Correct. They all want to kill the king of the gods, for some reason. Anyway, but focusing on the episode itself, it's like, yeah, the duel itself was a pretty good back and forth, and showed Ryan a disadvantage, but also had to, like, overcome, but also having the advantage at the same time. Like, he outsmarted him with the whole Utopia Prime with the Great Ogre, only to get outsmarted himself with the Shiryu Shogun side. It's like, oh, what's that? You reduced my attack points by their defense points? What defense points? Boom! We're gonna go for Great Ogre with the Shogun Saga instead one for the headbat in defense mode. It's like, but then again, if he did that, and then Ryan couldn't do his big comeback and 200 life points remaining. Whoop. Kind of limited by the script in that one. Sort of like reminds me of the whole misfortune misplay in Astra vs. Jaden round 2. The one where Astra reveals he has Destiny Heroes. It's like, you could have used misfortune there. Yeah, but if I did that, Jaden would lose. Or the director... Well, okay, Jaden would lose faster. Mind you, he still loses that duel, but it's like... That's not how the script goes. It's not in the script, but yeah. Anywho, yeah, could see how he gets owned. I did kind of like that at the end, the freaking duel guard was like, very well done. Now get the fuck out. Get out my property. It's just like, the other day, it's just because the guard doesn't mean he can't be a bit of an asshole at times. It's like, I thought I was an asshole. And people say I'm an asshole, and they're right, but still, it hurts. I have feelings too. And, yeah, it's just more interesting behind the facts. Dookie just, like, said behind the scenes, just like, I'm disappointed this, I'm going to restart Dragon Warriors. And the best part about that is just, like, apparently he was so focused on Dragon Warriors that he just kind of, like, fast-forward Age of the Gods. I was like, let's get this thing over with as soon as possible so I can get to work on Dragon Warriors already. Which, again, to Dookie's credit, he actually finished the thing. He didn't just drop everything and be like, you don't get a conclusion, this is what you get. So I'll give him credit there. He actually finished the damn story first. So, yeah, kudos on that one. You may say what you will about the Age of the Gods conclusion, but at least you gave it a conclusion. That's something. It's more than we could say for Generation Reborn and the original Gacha series. That would just kind of stopped. That would deserve a rewatch one day. Not one day soon, just one day. But yeah, it is interesting to see how far it's come. And even then, he's just like, Dragon Warriors kind of screwed over Age of the Gods. So that's funny. I wonder if I can put on a thumbnail, Dookie punching Dookie in the face. Fine, I was not coming with something. But yeah, great episode. It's fun to see all these little behind-the-scenes details, even back then. Just like, wow, knowing all this now, things aged actually pretty well. You can just skip past all this part. Don't worry about that. Well, thanks for telling me at the end of the video, you asshole. That's like how watching a freaking movie at the end and be like, you didn't need to watch this. Thanks! You already have my money, though, don't you? Don't you? Well, this one didn't cost any money. It just cost time, which is the only resource we can never get back. But I feel like I'm rambling at this point, so maybe it's time I should actually start wrapping it up. So yeah, it's a fun thing to see, and funny to see how far the Dragonverse came, I guess, or just like how even back then Dookie's just like, yeah, I want to start Dragon Warriors already. And clearly that project paid off more, but just funny in hindsight, I guess, you know? Hindsight being 2020. Fittingly enough, given when it was uploaded. But, yeah. Anyway, that's all I gotta say, so thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed. Make sure you don't summon Star Seraph in a Star Seraph. Make sure you don't summon Make sure you don't summon 102 in a Star Seraph deck. Then you can't meet Odin. There, I did it good. And I'll see all of you next time. Bye.